Welcome to your GoZebra stretching session upon request. I'm filming this so you have a nice stretching session at home. We first come to the top of our mat and we're rolling over our feet, toes, back to our heels. Tune into your body, see what it feels. What it feels like, rolling over, shifting your weight, and then stay onto your heels. Put the little toe ball and the big toe ball down and relax your toes down. Don't clench your toes. Roll the thighs out and up. Engage your core. Roll through your spine. Roll a little taller. Relax your shoulders and jaw. We're starting to flow through a stretching sequence and relaxation sequence. Bring our arms overhead. Your core stays in. Breathe out, dive down. Try to synchronize with your breath. Breath in, flatten your back. Breathe out, hands down, walk it forward. Stay in high plank, activate your front of your legs, back of your legs. Press the shoulders away. Then all the way down to the ground. Relax, tuck your toes under. Maybe mini cobra, maybe with your core engaged, lift up, thighs, or come off the ground. Roll over your toes, downward facing dog. Breathe in and out, press your palms down, fingers wide, shoulders in the pockets. Straight as possible back, hips up, heels down, stretch out. Those muscles we use in training, back of your legs, shoulders, spine. You start flowing with one leg up, bring the right leg up, step between your hands, rise it up, bend the front knees there, slice open, warrior two. Keep the knee bent at the front. Reverse the warrior. Nice big stretch. Frame the front foot. Step it back. Reach up the leg. And then maybe flow through your vinyasa with one leg or both down. One leg up, both down. And then find yourself in downward dog again. Lift the other leg up. Step it through. Reach up, bend the front knee loads. Thigh parallel to the ground if you can. Slice open. Relax your shoulders. Lengthen your arms. Reverse the warrior. Reach back. Reach forward, frame the foot. Lift the leg, and maybe with the leg lifted, push up, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Nice. We're adding on. Lift one leg. Step it through. Reach up, stay low while you reach up. Slice open warrior. Reverse your warrior. And then elbow onto knee. Stretch your arm overhead. Try to have as little weight on that elbow as possible. More from your core. Lift and reach. And then down you go. Back leg lift. And push up, upward facing dog with your core on and down dog. Find breath and breathe in, lift, step forward. Breathe out, breathe in, lift. Breathe out, slice open. Reverse the warrior, stay low in your front knee. Arm to your side, reach up, stretch out. Really anchor your back leg down. No weight here. Yours to be floating. Reach a little further. Rotate back down. Lift. And maybe with one leg lifted. Push up. Upward facing dog. Look up. Shoulders in the pockets. And roll it over. Heels down. You're floating again. Right leg up. Step it through. So much goodness in this flow for stretching out all those running, cycling, and swimming muscles. Slice over. Synchronize with your breath. Reverse the warrior. No tension. Elbow on the ground. Relax your toes. Reach over. You're coming into a twist. The arm that's over your head. You're twisting over. Hook your elbow in. Press your palms at an angle together. So you can lift and rotate. If it's too much, you can bring your back knee down. Fire your legs up. Relax your toes and jaw and shoulders. Okay, calm and frame your foot. Well done. Lift. If you want, move through. Push up. And downward facing dog. Breath in and out here. Wait for everyone. And then lift your leg. Step through lightly. Reach up. Slice over. Opening the hips. Reach over. Elbow down. Reach up. Nice. Twist. Elbow hooks over the front. Lengthen your spine and twist. Pressing your palms together, releasing your toes, neck and shoulders. Find the balance. Unravel. Push it back. And blow through your windows. Upward facing dog. Pull up with your core. Good job. Rest in child's pose for a second. Rest and rest. Arms stretching forward. Hips back. Okay, nice. We're flowing through this one more time, adding on. So lift into down dog. Press your heels down. Lift one leg, open it up at the hip. Bend your knee. Stretch your thighs, your hip. Running muscles, cycling muscles. Count. Hold here for another breath. In and out. Then square the hips up again. Bring the knee towards nose. Step forward. Land softly. Up with the arms. Stay low with the legs. Slice open. Relax your toes. Reverse the stretch. Elbow to the front. Reach up. Stretch your side. Swivel. Find your palms together. Lengthen and rotate. And then from this position, stay with the arms where they are and step your back foot forward. Maybe you have to adjust your stance. And then open your arms for an intensified stretch. Relax your toes. Bring the arms back together. Step back the same way you came. Unravel. Leg up. And move. So you push up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Reset. Hips high. Heels down. Lift one leg. No, knee to nose, step forward, reach up, slice up, reverse, big stretch. Elbow on thigh, reach up, twist, hook your elbow over, stretch your spine, twist. Maybe open your arms, or not yet. Step together, stay low. Now everyone open the arms. Feel a nice stretch. Big breath in and out. Bring your palms together again. Step it back. Hands frame the foot. Lift the leg. Move through your up and downward facing dog. Nice, good job. We lift our leg, bringing it to the floor sequence. Half hitch, you bring your knee, your foot, your leg forward. Your shin bone down. Find a stretch in your hip and then forward. Try to relax your neck fully, long spine. Feel the stretch in your hips, maybe adductors, thighs, hamstrings. Let your breath recover after this flow. Stretch out those tired, worked out muscles. Bring back some energy. Performance happens in the recovery phase of your training. Don't skip it. All right, swing your back leg over the knee that was in front. One hand to your hip, both hip bones on the ground. The opposite arm to the leg that's over. Hooks and twist. Lengthen and then twist. Lengthen and twist. One more time. Lengthen, twist, twist, twist. And then maybe a little counter stretch. And then we swing that leg back down, back. Coming up, down facing dog. If you want a little push up, go for it. Nice. Strengthening as well as stretching. Other leg swings up. Bring your shin, if possible, parallel to the front of your mat or anywhere near. I don't think I've met many people who can do this. But your stretch would be nice here into your hip. Maybe hip flex off the leg that's stretched back. And if you want, you can stack your fists on top of each other. So your head can be heavy and your neck doesn't have to carry any weight for now. And sink in, maybe regulate it until you find the point where it's the biggest release. Nice. And then come up. Oh, it's nice. Hip flexor stretch. Swing the right leg that was at the back forward. Find both hip bones on the ground. Really good seat. That one arm is behind your hip. Pushing your back straight, the opposite hand, arm, hooks, and then straighten first and rotate. Straighten, rotate, hip bones down. One more time, breath in, straighten your back, and rotate, rotate, rotate. Count the stretch to the other side. Unravel, swing the leg back, come back the same way you came, lift. Maybe a little push up. And downward facing dog. We're jumping into seated position or anywhere you want. Come to seated. Put one leg on the inside of your thigh. We bring our arms overhead. Find your forehead onto your knees and bend your leg low. Maybe that's enough. You can grab your foot with both hands. And then push down. Push your forehead down onto the knee to stretch your spine more. If you want more of a leg stretch, you don't have to have that connection. You can pull your foot towards you for an increased and calf stretch. Nice. And then release. Hand travels back. And counter stretch here. Big expression. Hip stretch, hip flexor. Nice. Swap your legs. One foot on the inside of your thigh. Clasp your hands. Try to reach your forehead to the knee and clasp hands over your foot. And then from this position, you start to extend your leg down. Down, down, down. Release any tension in your neck, in your back. Bring some more space into your vertebrae and discs. Nice. And then opposite hand to the leg that's forward at your hip. Open up. Open out, counter stretch for your back and muscles. Okay, nice. Come to a seated, clasp your hands under your hip. Make a nice sort of, clasp them together. And then bring your shoulder blades together. Lift up. Shoulder stretch from the swimming. Nice. Good. And then lower, let go of your arms. Bring one leg up. Rotate your ankle. Other direction. Knee 90 degrees, guided across your body. We're stretching out the whole chain running across your body. Yes. So important, not just doing straight movements or straight stretches. Bring it back, other side. Leg up. Rotation of your ankle. But also cross chain work for strengthening as well as your stretching. 90 degrees in the knee, guided across. Both shoulders should keep on the floor. Nice. And come back. As you come back, bring that front one here onto the thigh. Reach through for your hip stretch. Good. Almost there. And release. Other leg on the other side. Other side. Hip stretch. You go full stretch. So you put your foot on the thigh, you reach through, you push the knee away that's on top. You try to pull your leg in and push the hips down. Nice. Okay, nice. Roll it up a few times. And come to your tabletop, just turning around. You're stretching out our shoulders, lifting up one leg, arm, and thread it through. Lie on your shoulder, you can push the other arm forward, and then lie on the shoulder, maybe move forward and back a little. See where you are. Nice. Upper back and shoulder stretch. And come back the same way we came. Lift the other arm up. Breathe in, breathe out, straight through. Stretch the other arm forward. Find your stretch in your shoulder. Breath in and out. Nice. And then push it back, reach up. Come seated onto your heels. One more for energy, reviving stretch. Arms overhead. Now with the straight back, you come forward, tipping from the hips stay on the heels, and the little fingers touch the ground, and then the forehead, but nothing else. You stretch forward. If your hips have lifted a bit, put them back down on the heels. Now, stretch forward. Push the hips back, nourishing your brain, your head. Stretch your spine one more time. Breathe in, stretch long, breathe out, sink low into your hips. Breathe in, and on the out breath, come up with a straight spine. Good, nice. You're coming into plank, down into your mini cobra, up into your down dog, and walk it together to standing, arms up to the sky. Reach to one side. Welcome back. Hope your body feels a bit refreshed. Stretch to the other side. A big breath in and out. One more big breath in. Fill those lungs for your lung capacity. And hands to heart. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you soon in one of our training sessions. Bye.